The 36th annual Brick Invitational Tournament has had lots of stars from a young age and bringing in a lot of NHL stars who went up to the NHL and have come back to coach as well. Some have played, some haven't. A special guest with me is Mark Stuart, a name that people in the Edmonton area and in Winnipeg and across the NHL world are very familiar with, and young Sullivan Stewart, Sully, as well. Mark, really appreciate you joining us here today, and I'd say what brings you by, but you've been around Edmonton for quite a while, so what's it's been like so far here hanging out?
Oh, it's been great. It's been great. I actually got a call from Chet Pickard, Cal's brother. I played with Chet in Germany, and he's here with the Manitoba team, so really cool. I got a chance to come down and talk to the team, and right before they went out on the ice, and all my kids were born in Winnipeg. My wife's from there, so it was fun to come talk to the Manitoba team before they played their game.
Yeah, a lot of connections. Why don't we start there, actually, with Manitoba, and could talk a lot about the party it's been in the last couple of months, but I was living in Winnipeg back in 2011 when the Jets came back. Take me into that memory and what that was like to be part of that.
It was so cool. I mean, the city just embraced the team immediately. There was so much excitement. Sold out building every night. That's a year I'll never forget.
Well, Mark, you had a great NHL career, over 600 games, spent a few seasons behind the bench with the Oilers as well. I know this city was a party, much like it's still partying now. Take me into what that experience was like for you as a group, 2 years in a row to live that.
Well, I mean, obviously 2 great runs, very disappointing endings, devastating. But, fortunate that we got another shot at it, and now just we got to continue to knock on the door. But, fortunate for the runs, but terrible result.
Well, I want to ask you about something positive, and relationships are such a big part of this. Glenn Gulutzan gets announced as head coach of the Dallas Stars. Obviously, relationships side, how exciting are you for him to be back behind the bench as head coach?
It's great for him. He's earned it. He's put in a lot of time, been a head coach twice. I'll get a third crack at it, and back in Dallas, which, obviously has some history with. So very proud of him and excited for him.
Mark, I want to ask you about this tournament, the level of hockey. Your son's 6 years old, a few years away. As you watch the sport evolve, and this tournament, you've been around it for a while, what's changed in your mind, and what makes it so great?
Oh, it's just cool being around. I mean, such the production of it. My little guys like coming and just looking at the jerseys and the uniforms, but just the skill level of some of these kids, how well they skate, their hockey sets at this age. It's fun to watch, and it's fun for my little guys and my daughter to come see it, and it's right down the road from us, which is pretty cool.
There are many of us that go down the hall and marvel at some of the names that have played in this tournament before. Do you, as an NHLer, go down and look at some of your friends maybe you played before, and when you come in and kind of reminisce and point and think of the stories?
Yeah, we were just down in the hallway, and I was looking through some of those teams, and a lot of guys that I grew up playing with, and some of the guys that I didn't even know played in the tournament, but it was cool. The amount of names down there, it's amazing, and even guys that I played with personally, it's fun to see.
Well, Mark, really appreciate your time. It's great to catch up with you, and fond memories for me as well, being connected to Winnipeg, and enjoy the rest of the event.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for having us.
All right. We'll be back for period number 3, maybe destined for another Manitoba Classic. Coming up, we'll be back.